guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video. I'm CuteDolphin954 and today I'm doing a very highly requested video. This is how to make an animation on Roblox. I mean, not on Roblox, but a Roblox GFX animation thing. Anyways, before I begin, I want to say thank you for 380 subs. We're about to hit 400, so make sure you're subscribed and also make sure you're liking my videos, watching, yeah. Also, make sure you're watching every single thing I do because I'm going to do a lot of little details that you might not notice and I might not say it on accident. But make sure you're watching it every little step. And yeah, let's get started. First, go into Roblox, and while you're here, you might as well follow me, Dolphinix. Go ahead and follow. Then go into Create on the top of your screen, and then go into Roblox Studio. Then here it is, and you're going to go to Plugins over here in the toolbox, search up Plugins, and then do Load Character. So when you search up Load Character, you should see this plugin. I already have it, so here it is. And then you're going to spawn in your character. So in my case, Dolphinix. Okay. Then you're going to click Control D, and then you can see there's another one. So pick either one, doesn't matter. Rename it and then say Accessories. Then click the arrow and delete the torso, delete the right leg, the right arm, left leg, left arm, humanoid, and just keep your head. Then right click, export selection, and you might need to make a folder for it. So here it is, Dolphinix Accessories. I already did one. Then save it, and then export your other character that's actually the full character. I don't care what folder you do, but save that too. Alright, now you're pretty much done with Roblox Studio, but if you want to add objects later on, I'll teach you guys how to do that, so you might as well keep it open. Then go into Blender and open up the woman rig. Here it is. Go into material mode, and if you don't know how to move, you have to click the little, I don't know what it's called, but I'll show you guys like an image of what I mean. Click shift and then this little image. Shift, yeah. And then WASD to move around, and then to go up it's E, down Q. If you want to go faster, use your mouse to scroll, or slower. Alright, anyways, you guys know the basic controls now. So use your mouse and delete the head. Everything on the head. To delete, you can press X, or just the delete button. But make sure your head is entirely gone. Should look like this. Then click your torso, and see this little area right here. Let me move it up more. Right over here, click Shader Editor, and zoom in. Move it up more actually. And define the textures one, which is orange right over here. Then open it up and go to Exports, and open up the texture. Here it is. That's the body texture of what you need. Then go to File, Import, Wavefront OBJ. Then import your accessories like this. There they are. Then set origin to geometry. Right click, set origin to geometry. Then click N on your keyboard, and this should appear right over here. And make sure you're still selecting the hair and everything else. Then rotation, Z, 180. So I don't know why my head looks so big. Oh, I have to move it back. So yeah, now you have to move it back and do that. Until it looks somewhat normal. That looks good. Alright, so yeah, we're done importing and all that for now. So now you can start posing. You can do a simple pose to start it off, like how you would normally do a GFX, maybe someone waving. So that's what we'll do for this tutorial. And I'm gonna rotate the head a little bit maybe. The other arm. Oops. Like that. Maybe move the legs. Oops, that's not that. Okay. So yeah, pretty normal pose. And now go to the bottom of your screen. Remember when we made a shader editor? Well, now you're gonna make it the timeline right over here under animation, timeline. You might want to scroll it up a little bit. Perfect. So this is how you animate. This is the timeline that we need to animate it. And let's just get started. So first, click record, which is this little circle, and it should be blue in your recording. Then go over here. For example, we're gonna start it off. So here it is, and just move a little body part like that, just a little bit, just so it knows that you're starting off. Then move this little blue line, maybe to like 15, and I wanna make it wave, so I'm gonna make it wave, and to do that, I'm gonna rotate the arm a little bit. So as you can see, it moved. Now we're gonna keep on making it wave. So repeat that same process, move it a little bit, then keep on doing that until you think you did it enough. So let's watch. Okay, that looks good. And now you don't want to make it too long because when you render an animation, it takes like hours and hours. So if you make it a super long animation, then it could take literally more than 20 hours. Unless you have like an amazing PC, I don't know. But now I want to rotate the head a little bit. And I want to make it look this way. Move the timeline thing. I want it to look the other way. I want it to look back here. Alright, so now I want to do the other arm. And if you go back over here, move it a little bit only. Perfect. Then move it like 15. And I want to just move it down. Wait, I don't like that. Move it down like this. And let's see how that looks. Perfect. Now, your computer fan might be going crazy because it can't handle it right now. Like I said, unless you have a really good PC. But there it is, and that's our basic animation. So now let's do our camera. So click your head, and then do Shift A, Camera, and numpad 0, or go to View, Cameras, Active Camera. Then move it, and don't start off looking at the character. You want to make it, make it cool. So like, for example, start off somewhere else. Here, how about close, but like right over here? Then you can zoom out. Okay. So actually we're gonna do this like look this way. And make sure you're recording, make sure you're in the timeline still. Then move up the camera like up to 11. Make it face the character. But I'm actually gonna move it, let me do that more. So I don't want it too close. You might have to redo the camera a lot just to make sure it's perfect. So if I rotate it like this, it should look like that. Perfect. So I like that. Start off like this and move it maybe like 11. And you can see it. Then we can move in the character more. Something like that, for example. And let's have the character look away. So then, like most people do this for their channels, they have the character turn its head and then it'll transition into your channel name or something. So for example, let's move this like that. Let's watch. Oopsie, wrong way. Okay, that was really glitchy. So like, let me click this one particularly. And to click only one part of this little timeline, you need to double click it, or else I'll have to do everything. Alright, so then with the camera right about here, like right over here, you can rotate it right. So move it like this. And let's see how it looks. Perfect. That way it'll transition and you can make it into your like channel name or like a video, I don't know, whatever you want to do. But I won't be teaching you guys how to edit because that takes way too long. I might do it if this video hits 50 likes and like 600 views or something or higher. But yeah, so let's try again. Let's see how it looks. That's pretty cool. So now go into camera, go into film, and transparent. Should probably render in cycles. Yeah, definitely render in cycles. And then go to this, scene settings, and then FFmpeg video thing, make it AVI JPEG. Perfect. Yeah. Then go over here to where it says TMP, click the folder and downloads, and then save it, well, not download, save it to whatever folder you want to save this animation to. When it's done rendering, it'll do it automatically. But I'm not gonna render it because, like I said, it can take hours and hours, especially because this is like, what, how long is this? Okay, I don't know. Let's click A. Yeah, it's like a good 55 frames and stuff. So you should probably keep it like at least below 50 or something, because it can be really long. Anyway, so that's how you do the settings, and then when you're done with that, you can go to render animation, and like I said, I'm not going to, but that's how you do it. Then it's gonna take hours and hours, so you have to be patient with that. And yeah, so let's watch it one more time. Perfect. That's how you do a tutorial. I can't talk. That's how you do an animation. Simple tutorial, quick one, probably the fastest one I've actually done. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, remember to leave a like and subscribe. 50 likes and I'll do an editing tutorial, maybe, and 600 views. Share this with your friends. I'm 20 subscribers away from 400, so let's make sure you're subscribing. Anyways, have a nice day. Actually, so I was about to end the video, but then I remembered something, and while I was editing, I just remembered. So when you're in Blender, before you render, you might want to do that right before you render, because if you forget, then you're done for, and you'll red page. But anyways, the hats are transparent in cycles, and when you're in render mode, you can see it. So click your hats, all of your different accessories might be on one texture, but remove it from alpha, like right now. Remove the alpha, and then it's not transparent anymore. Alright, now have a nice day. Peace out.